The Walking Dead Episode 1 is a 5-part adventure game based on the graphic novels by Robert Kirkman. You play Lee Everett, a convicted criminal on his way to jail. As Lee enters the zombie apocalypse, he is given a second chance and meets a young girl named Clementine, who has been separated from her parents. Lee must travel with Clementine to get to safety. Along the way, they will encounter numerous survivors in a variety of areas, as well as the undead army plaguing the streets. The game is split into 5 episodes, retailing at $2.99 for episode 1, with the option of paying to receive the other 4 as a pre-order bundle. The Walking Dead is a role-playing adventure game and has the user making dialogue choices in various situations, as well as reacting with their surroundings to find items that will help them to survive. The characters that you interact with will take note of certain things that you say to them, and over the course of the game, your choices will affect the outcome. This feature, combined with the timed sequences thrown up during conversation, will mean that you will have to think fast and wise in order to make the best choice. The game's controls are also very fluent, and the game uses the touch controls well. In the basic surroundings, you move Lee around by holding your finger on the screen and pulling it in a certain direction, much like an invisible joystick. When Lee is locked in place, for example in a car, there will be an arrow in the top right to show that you can use your finger to look around. This will usually reveal new objects to interact with. When in an action scenario, you can tap points on the screen to interact. At times you will also be able to swipe to attack enemies, and often a combination of both is used. The graphics of the game are also very good, and they work well with the game's setting. As you can see from the footage, the graphics are very similar to games such as Borderlands, and allow simple shading and lighting to create a very immersive environment. The voice acting is superb and the lip syncing is done very well. The game sounds are also very good, with music affecting the tone of the game and sound effects enhancing actions. Overall, I feel The Walking Dead Episode 1 is a great game and definitely feels on par with the Xbox, PS3 and PC versions. The controls and graphics work well on their mobile devices and you feel very involved with the story. Overall, I feel I would rate this game 9 out of 10.